cruising above the Willamette River. What a view of the Rose City. We're here in Portland, Oregon. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Weber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special. BA is so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th. I always got to the front. Nothing like basketball.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. McCollum finds Lillard. The 3 is up. Rebound. rebound by the Kings.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
From outside the arc. That one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox outside. Puts up a 3. McCollum pulls it in. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Wily move by Lillard, taking his shots right into the defense to draw the foul. When you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it, B.A. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
And he hits the first of 3. And a tough Western Conference with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered. 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
He hits the second from the line.
It's been great to see Damian Lillard get the recognition he deserves. This is a non-stop difference maker for his team, and that should always be applauded.
And he nails the third.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curl tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Thompson. That shot off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Covington against Thompson. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Oh boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. There's McCollum with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest, rap, is history.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Lillard. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That was a long time coming. Took him 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot, no good.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. Over Barnes. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Kings have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Halliburton against McCollum. The 3 from Mitchell. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And this game is tied up now. McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots. They get it again. Lillard. Oh, Thompson with the block.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Lillard. Checked by Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 7 points.
You got to be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he gets room.
Outside Mitchell. Unloads. Barnes, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Covington. McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Thompson goes in. Oh, Covington with a block.
Nice work staying with guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on defense and swat shots back.
Shots good by McCollum.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Halliburton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes down.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's McCollum. Fires it. McCollum with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bagley finds Mitchell. Back to Bagley. Up and over McCollum. Bagley, no good. Well, Portland's shooting 23%. Not great so far. McCollum with it. Halliburton picks him up. Out to Powell. Mitchell against Nurkic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
No, it's never really easy trying to guard Nurkic. I mean, even when you get physical, he just stays with it.
The Kings trailing. And here's Halliburton. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Zeller is checked in for Portland. So it's Sacramento now. Halliburton for three. Zeller with the rebound. Here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer, no good.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
McCollum against Bagley. McCollum's shot is off.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Bagley passes to Thompson. Back to Bagley. Over Powell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Portland leading. Here's Covington. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Mitchell with the ball. Halliburton for three. Covington grabs the board. For three, Powell. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Off on the first. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health, and if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
No good on the second free throw.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
Bagley against Nance. To the wing, right side. There's Simons with a three. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
When Bagley plays with this type of intensity, he's a handful, which in turn makes the defense uncomfortable.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the paint. Here's Chris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Portland on D. 6-point game. Mitchell finds Heel. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. against Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Outside heel. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Chris. And Holmes with the block. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're playing with no fear so far today, getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to Lynn. Looking to win the drought. Back to Mitchell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Zeller. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Simons penetrating. First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Shot clock at 6. Healed from outside. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Metu, he's checked in for Lynn. Here's Simons. Pass to Chris. Back to Simons. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Simons got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Nance. Now the Blazers on the move. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Sacramento again missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Chris. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, Sacramento is shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Nance outside. Pass to Zeller. Here's Chris. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Holmes. Now Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Portland grabs the miss. Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Snell. Pass to Simons.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Healed. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Cody Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Snell in at the 2-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And the Kings shooting only 23% so far.
You got to respect the agility of De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Zeller goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Zeller's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, man, solid on the boards. I mean, Zeller using that 7-foot height and getting his club some second chance points.
Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight when he's in.
And it's Fox missing. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Goes back up. And it's Zeller laying it in. Zeller's got his second basket on the night.
He has great body control for a big man. Zeller takes the hit, but keeps on finishing.
And here's Fox. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Halliburton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
It's been fun to watch Halliburton, the 12th pick in the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And Halliburton wants to keep getting better. Chris, you can see the drive and passion he plays with.
Yeah, and that's a very admirable trait to possess. Taking pride in showing up.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
And here are the Kings now. The Blazers making their last shot. Fox finds Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
One's off.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
That one's no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
BA, when you look at Robert Covington, a 3-and-D role player extraordinaire. First team all defense in 2018, and to me, he's still good.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
And see, Webb, the Blazers knew they needed to improve defensively. They traded Trevor Ariza and 2 first-round picks to acquire Covington.
Yeah, he's a perfect fit. For a long time, they needed a two-way wing player, someone who could defend his position and hit timely threes. They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
McCollum against Halliburton. And it's Portland with a rebound. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
This is the next step for Fox. I mean, he's sharpening his outside shot. He's becoming a major threat for me.
Powell finds McCollum. Shoots over Halliburton. And that one's long. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Powell passes to Covington. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted 2nd overall because of his size and athleticism. I mean, he could swat shots away.
Fox the pass to Bagley. Over Lillard. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Bagley's got 6.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
Pass to Lillard. Bagley against Covington to stop the drought. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Fox. That one off the back iron and out.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Kept alive. Here's Nurkic. And at last, they get one to fall. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
Snatched up. And that one's good. Bagley, give him 8.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Looking to end this cold spell. He can't get it to go. Halliburton with some nice D. Down low. Here's Bagley. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Portland's shooting only 23% so far. Covington passes to Lillard. McCollum on the wing. That won't go either for McCollum.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fox against Lillard. And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. The putback. Here's Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Fox. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Covington passes to McCollum. Nurkic with the ball. Defended by Thompson. To the right side. And Lillard, here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Chris, he's checked in for Portland. This King squad is struggling. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Outside Davis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Davis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard can't get it to go. Well, Sacramento is shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Lynn. Thompson passes to Barnes. Left side, Davis. 5 to shoot. Over McCollum. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Thompson. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Powell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Sacramento shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. And here's Barnes. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Rise and fire. I mean, this is the mindset of Barnes. You can see why with these results.
Lillard passes to Covington. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Covington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Davis with it. Pass to Barnes. Up and over McCollum. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Davis with the defensive effort. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Powell with a steal. They've got numbers. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Pass to McCollum. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards in Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
You know, if you got game, you got game. And we're starting to see more players come from small schools and go on to become special talents like McCollum. You don't see it too often, but it's definitely start to happen. Shows you what happens when you put in the work.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Heald comes in for Barnes. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Kings shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Metu. Shoots over Nance. Here's Lynn. And he banks in the layup.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Here's Simons. 9 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside Heald. Pass to Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
McCollum outside. Drives to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 10. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Kings.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Here's Fox. And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together, and it's Thompson in at the 5.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
McCollum with it. Check by Bagley. McCollum's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Covington. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Sacramento shooting only 31% in the game. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Covington. The shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Robert Covington.
Gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox, he's great at picking up contact.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Throws good for Fox. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And both free throws good for Fox.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Covington passes to Lillard. Now here's Powell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's the Kings with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Trailblazers shooting only 23% so far. Here's Lillard. Out to Powell. Now McCollum. Fires from deep. miss by the Trailblazers.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
For the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, he's got the smarts to take advantage of over-aggressive defense. I mean, Bagley doing work inside to earn a trip to the line.
That one misses. So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Timeout called. Portland.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, he's got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Finds Lillard. Trying to get back on track. Good work defensively by Fox.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Nurkic inside. Holmes is on him. Shoots a fadeaway. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Holmes, no good. Portland trailing here. Now Lillard. He's got 16. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Lillard is a phenomenal ball handler. Terrific at getting to wherever he wants to go.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's Fox missing. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Nurkic. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Halliburton against Nurkic. Pass to Bagley. Over McCollum, and Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Bagley's got 5 points now this quarter. We've got a close game here in Portland. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. McCollum's shot is off, and it's Sacramento's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going, and it's Fox missing. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Lillard against Fox. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's tipped. McCollum outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 5 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
They played the heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Fox against Lillard. Covington passes to Lillard. And Holmes with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shot's good by McCollum.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Fox with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Blazers, Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Covington. And it's Snell in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Fox. He's got 5. Bagley passes to Fox. Outside Barnes. Holmes with it. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmes finds Halliburton. There's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Blazers making a change here. Chris has checked in. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Halliburton. Lillard against Fox. Lillard left side. And Holmes with the block.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Holmes passes to Davis. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Zeller. Count it, and the foul. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Now, there's the high basketball IQ of Zeller. He knows he's going to get whacked, but he turns it into an and one.
Throw good, Zeller.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller. Cody has a good chance to be the best of all 3.
Hield passes to Fox. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 18. Here's Snell. Rebounded by Hield. Back to Lynn. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Lillard passes to Zeller. Lillard outside from downtown. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
They grab their own miss. That evens the score.
Just another way Hill can generate offense, making good on the second chance opportunity.
Here's Snell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. Simons is checked in for Lillard. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And he sinks the second. Here's Simons. He's got 9. Takes the 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Metu. Outside Davis. Now Hield for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Davis. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nance right side. Pass to Zeller. And another shot. Rebound by the Kings. Len's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Hield. And here's Mitchell. From deep. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Julian Snell's attempts come from beyond the line. He's out there to provide some spacing.
Here's Davis. And rejected. Here's Simons. 9 points in the game. Pass to Chris. Good on the shot. And it's a 3-point Portland lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Mitchell. Releases from the wing and drills it. Mitchell's got 5 points. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Snell. Back to Simons. And Metu pulls it down. Simons gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Davis down low. The shot off that time. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Chris, he can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw, no good. on the second one.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
And Portland's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. McCollum outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush. Very deliberate with his moves.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Trailblazers leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's listen to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his guys.
If we just keep moving, it's not a bad shot. But if we move and cut, they will break down with an open layup. Go, come on, Stay, keep doing it.
Coach Walton preaching patience and ball movement.
And eventually, if you work the ball around, you can find holes in the defense.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Larry Nance is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for tonight.
Halliburton on the wing. And a two-handed jam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yep, count it.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first.
I mean, how about the NBA players coming out of the Bahamas? I mean, Buddy Hield was selected 6th overall back in 2016. A couple of years later, DeAndre Ayton, another Bahamas native who went 1st overall.
Covington's checked in for Nance. The Kings also with a sub. Bagley's checked in for Metu. And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to McCollum, over Hield. No good, off the front rim. Well, the Kings shooting about 35% so far in this game. And the lob disrupted, not to be. There's McCollum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Hield finds Barnes. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Simons. Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. McCollum with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Zeller. Sacramento grabs the miss. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Barnes. Halliburton, the pass to Thompson.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
That free throw misses. So for the Blazers, Nurkic comes in for Zeller, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Simons. And the Kings also making a change. Fox is checked in. And the second free throw is good. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Top Powell, 4-3, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Barnes. Here's Bagley. Banked it in off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. McCollum, pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. He's covered by Fox. From deep. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
The closer Nurkic is to the basket, the more dangerous he is. A solid interior scorer.
Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Bagley down low. McCollum defends. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by Halliburton. Fast break. Here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Powell outside. Lillard with the ball. 13 feet out. They get it back. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Fox. Over Nurkic. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And Nurkic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. And when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fox against McCollum. The shot comes out. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Here's Bagley. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. McCollum outside. Out to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Lillard from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Lillard's got 23 points.
Yeah, the quick decision making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way, he's going to pull up.
Here's Fox. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Covington. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. And here's McCollum. He's covered by Fox. Back to McCollum. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Fox. Cut the line by Sacramento.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Thompson. And Nurkic with the block.
This is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooters.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And it's Fox missing. Portland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Nurkic finds Covington. Powell outside. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. To the middle. That's good from Covington on the assist from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Again, the miss by Fox.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Here's Lillard. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Fox. They need this. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Here's Covington. It doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Fox. From the baseline. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Timeout call. The Kings.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Blazers making a change here. Zeller's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Holmes is checked in.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Three-pointer, Fox. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox against Lillard. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. To end the drought. Knocks down the triple. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
So assertive off the catch. Fox knows when he has the green light to take fast shots.
Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 6th assist of the night. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, it looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. I mean, he's a capable shooter. He plays in attack mode.
Lillard outside. Zeller inside. He's covered by Fox. The shot by Zeller, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Bagley off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Well, the Trailblazers shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Bagley against Lillard. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Here's Zeller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Oh, it's fun watching Zeller work on different parts of his game. His pump fake is hard not to bite him.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Zeller. The Kings shooting 41% here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Damian Lillard.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 14. Here's Mitchell. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Mitchell against Smith. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.